So we talked about the on-page part, right? We have to have, pages for our services, pages for our cities, title tag, H1 tag, unique content, really think about the user experience. So the good news is you kind of get that now. The bad news is the on-page is only about 20 to 30% of the battle, right? The other 80% of the battle is building your authority, building your relevance, which really comes to off-page optimization. And so a couple things you can do, obviously make sure you claim and fully optimize your Google My Business listing. You want to have lots of citations, so that's web references being in the online directory services across the web. You want to build up online reviews. Again, I'm focused on the 20% of things you can do that will drive 80% of the results. These things really make the difference. Build up your online reviews. There's lots of great tools for this. We love Nearby Now and Bird Eye. So Nearby Now is that app you check in, and then the customer can get a request for review, and all I have to do is click in and write a review. Don't get hung up on the tool, right? There's lots of other tools, but the key is make sure you have something going out after every service call, thanking the customer and asking them to take a minute to share their feedback on a public review site. When you do that and you automate it, you build up lots of reviews. And so there's lots of tools. Nearby Now, Bird Eye, Review Buzz, Customer Lobby, Podium is one of the newer ones that's making a big splash. And then you have to build your authority, right? You have to build links and citations from other websites across the web. And so, those are the things you need to be doing from an off-page optimization perspective. I'm going to breeze a little bit on how to get ranked on Google Maps. Next month, we'll be going deep on Google Maps and how to get ranked on the 3-pack. But really high level, one of the key really is claim your Google My Business listing. Make sure that there's consistency in your name, address, phone number. Like you've got it fully fleshed out, and you do that at google.com/mybusiness. You've got lots of citations, so you get yourself into all of the major online directories and concentrate on having consistency of your name, address, and phone number, and then build up your online reviews. Like that really is the key to getting ranked in the 3-pack. Now, next month, I'm going to go deeper into like the specifics on that stuff, so be sure to kind of keep your inbox open and make sure you jump on that session when we get to it. But from a high level, that's the key. The other key is to build links. Right, and I could talk a long time about this, but I find that when we get into the discussion about link building, eyes glaze over. We've already been going about an hour. I'll just kind of keep it brief. Don't think of links in terms of, buying stuff from India or doing private blog networks. Like, think about the low-hanging fruit. That means, like, you're part of groups and associations, affiliate organizations that you refer business to. This little wheel kind of can give you the low-hanging fruit opportunities. Like, so if you're a member of organizations like Nexstar and PHCC and Service Roundtable, a lot of times they have two opportunities for you. They've got a directory where they list their members publicly. When you're in there, that can create a quality link. Sometimes they'll let you submit content for their public blog. And so if you've got something new, innovative, cutting edge, even if it has nothing to do with your service, but it's more about how you operate your business, if you can get them to interview you or get them to publish an article about you, that's a great way to build links. Look at the companies you refer business to, damage restoration companies, plumbing companies, electrical companies. If you refer business to them, you could potentially have a resources section on your site where you link to them and they link back to you. It's like, hey, here's the quality contractors we recommend. If you've got a great provider that's pretty well established in your local market, this isn't a link exchange, which is a no-no. It's just a legitimate, we do business with them. We recommend our clients do business with them. Great way to cross-pollinate your authority. Obviously, being active in social media, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, posting content about your specific services and then linking back to those specific pages on your site can be a great place. I mean, this is some low-hanging fruit. Definitely think about the easy opportunities that you can get to get links from other websites back to your website. But one of my favorites is really what we call competitive link acquisition. And that's looking at the guys that are ranking on page 1 for the keywords that you're not, or ranking in the top spots for the keywords that you're not. They're there for a reason. Like, they're there because they've got a great website with good on-page optimization. They've got some quality links potentially that you don't. And so again, using tools like Ahrefs and Majestic SEO, you can put in your competitor's website and then have a link report come back and then see, okay, what links do they have that we don't? And this is a tedious process. There's no push button shortcut for it, but you can chip away and get highly relevant, highly quality links one at a time, the ones that your top competitors have that you don't. And if you did everything else we've talked about in this session, get the on-page optimization in place, make sure that you got pages for your different services, make sure that you've got yourself added to the major online directories, you've kind of looked at the low-hanging fruit opportunities, you're going to be ranking pretty strong. You're going to have a pretty good authority. And then, you just start chipping away at a couple really good high-quality links that your competitors have that you don't on a monthly basis. This is how, over time, our clients get to the top of the search results, page one results for a lion's share of their keywords, and how they're able to generate hundreds of calls every single month. So that's kind of in summary here. Set up a website with great pages for the services, create the geo-modified content, get into the titles and the H1s, unique content for every page, make sure you're leveraging multimedia to reduce the bounce rate and keep people on page, drive online reviews, use great tools that can automate that review request and acquisition process, build citations, update content on a consistent basis, build links, and this is where having a quality search engine optimization company like ours that can kind of help you look at the big picture, look at the things that might be holding you back, and really help you plug the gaps. Like get the website right, get the content right, clean up the backlink profile, and really build a good, strong foundation that can serve you well into the future. And then, of course, leverage paid search. Like I'm all for having a diversified marketing strategy. In a couple months, we're going to be doing a webinar just like this on how to leverage paid search to maximize your lead flow. When you're doing paid search and SEO, you get access to even better keyword data, and you can find pockets of high relevant, high commercial intent keywords that you can be tapping into.
Well, I hope you got value from that video. If you'd like more ideas, strategies, and techniques on how to really more effectively market your plumbing or HVAC business online, I'd like to invite you to go to plumberseo.net/checklist. There we've outlined the ultimate online marketing checklist for plumbing and HVAC contractors to really maximize your lead flow online. This really simplifies the entire online marketing equation into a checklist that you can easily identify what you should do next and what you could do to really probably double, triple, or even 10x the number of leads you're getting for your plumbing or HVAC business online. So you can get that completely free of charge, simple one-page checklist with a video that explains and kind of walks you through it. Just go to plumberseo.net/checklist. Talk to you soon.